Hello! Preparing for next class. We will have very exciting class and a lot of different activities. So preparing for that, go to Blackboard and you see a link for a podcast. This podcast is about steroids. Steroids, you will see during this podcast that they are talking about the debate about the use or not of steroids. So listen to the podcast and answer the questions in the Google Forms. There are 2 multiple choice questions and 1 short answer question. That will be very important for you to prepare for next class. And talking about that, preparing for next class, we will talk about sports, steroids connected to sports. So just to brainstorm some sports, you can take a look into your book on page 108 and you will see this, page, vocabulary, about sports and games. And I would like to take a look at this page 108 and check some sports that will help you during next class. Also preparing for next class. While you listen to the podcast, you will also find this page. This is a page from a magazine. You will see there are some information about a debate on how to tip in restaurants. Don't worry please about this debate. I just would like you to take a look at this page and check how they talk about it. How do they talk about a debate? The structure of the paper. What kind of information you can find there. It is the same that I would like you to pay attention when you listen to the podcast. How do they talk about steroids? Do they give examples? Do they present some facts? Do they make some questions? Do they show the number of people who are against and who are for? Do they say about agree and disagree? So pay attention to that. But that is just for you to pay attention. We will work with that during the class. But for you to be prepared, let's just recap. First, listen to the podcast. Second, answer the questions in the Google form. Third, take a look at page 108, vocabulary connected to sports and games. And by the end, you just take a look at the structure of the podcast and the magazine page talking about debates, because we will talk about it during the class, okay? Be prepared for the class. The class is going to be very, very exciting, and see you next class.